So special effects are an integral part of a film or a movie, especially when you have certain scenes in the movie, maybe like gunshots or something. Well, on Nollywood Antics today, I'm going to show you a particular clip that confuses me because I keep watching it over. Maybe I'm going to get what this guy is trying to achieve with him shooting at the banana tree or whatever. You know what? Just watch the video and then maybe you will understand and you can educate me better, okay?
I'm not saving anybody. You are fucking getting fuck off!
Did you see that? I mean, I don't understand what is wrong with Nollywood. Well, certain directors and actors in Nollywood, even if a director tells you this is what I want you to do, shouldn't you look at him and go like, I don't understand. Why would I want to do that? Because this guy literally went crazy on a banana tree. Anyway, that's the video I have for you on Nollywood Antics today. Crazy, right? I know. If you find any Nollywood Antics pictures, videos, please share them with us on social media using the hashtag #OnlyInNollywood, and I'll be sure to talk about them right here, okay? Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of The Screening Room with Adenike. On this show, I talk about African movies, reviews, I give you reviews, and then I do interviews behind the scenes. If it has to do with the African movie industry, it's right here on The Screening Room. So today, as always, I have movie reviews for you, and I'm going to be talking to you about a particular short film that I think you are going to be interested in. An exciting episode, right? I know. Sit tight, and we'll just get right into it when we come back.
Idakeji Ife in to the left when nothing is
My dear.
Wow!
Níbo ló dà bolo tí ń bọ̀? You said he loves me.
Lọ sọ́dọ̀ Aremu ni. Jumpsuit ló ń pè. Ẹ like it.
Idakeji Ife.
Ẹ wí pé àrùn kò gbóògùn òun ló fún ẹ bó ṣe fún ẹ ní nǹkan tó fún ẹ yẹn.
To the left where nothing is right, or to the right where nothing is left. Ẹ̀gbà mi, ẹ̀gbà mi.
Kò jẹ́jẹ́ mi ló ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ mo ṣọ̀pọ̀ nǹkan story ni.
Alright guys, welcome back. So the very first movie I'll be reviewing today is titled Idakeji Ife. It's the Nigerian Yoruba Nollywood film that features Sobola and Aremu Afolayan. This movie tells the story of a particular couple. They seem to be doing well, but the husband, played by Aremu Afolayan, had this problem with pride and arrogance, and he just maltreated his wife for whatever reason. We never found out the reason why it was always mean to her, right? But eventually down the line, it started having some personal problems that affected their marriage. I think they lost a child, and a series of events just started taking place right after that. I'm giving this movie 2.5 over 5. I thought it was very weak. The story was okay, it was alright, it was a typical Yoruba film. And then I thought that, the picture was good, the sound was good, cinematography was okay, soundtrack was alright. I mean, pretty much everything was just alright. The story in particular was a tad bit confusing, and I'm going to come back to that in a bit. But what I did not like about it was that the acting was very, very weak, and the script and the story was predictable. I mean, you could tell how it was going to end. And even for the extras that were in the film as well, they couldn't really act like that. So there was no strong pillar in the movie you know. And then I said I was going to come back to the story because it was quite weak. There was no depth to it. It was just like kind of like, oh, okay, they're having issues, and then the lady moves out, and then they get back together or whatnot. It was just very predictable, and it was expected to happen. The viewer would have been expecting everything to happen, you know. So, and then I thought that there were lots of, with the story, there were lots of gaps, that there were lots of questions that weren't answered. By that, I mean, we still never found out why the guy was maltreating her in the first place. I mean, they looks like they had been married for a while, they had a daughter and all of that. So I don't understand why the guy always maltreated her, and they never explained it. So there were a few gaps here and there, unexplained gaps in the story, which I thought could have been dealt better with. And then another thing I did not like was the editing. The film was a bit slow paced, you know. We're just there and watching and waiting for stuff to happen. Overall, I just thought Idakeji Ife was could have been much better than it was. Even if it couldn't have been a great film, but it could have been much better than it was. It could have been maybe an average film, but it wasn't even up to average. So should you watch it? I think that's a decision I'm going to leave for you, because, like I said, it's a bit it's not even average. It's just kind of like right there, like it's an okay film is how I would describe it. Okay, so should you watch it? Well, that decision is left to you. Okay, so that's all I have for you with Idakeji Ife, Nigerian Yoruba movie. I'm giving it 2.5/5, like I said earlier on.